Hi, Chris Thompson here. It's been a while since I did a video on here. The only video I did really was an introduction to myself and whatnot. And I was going through a bit at the time. Unfortunately, I was ill at the time, so didn't really get round to doing any videos on here. So, what have I actually been doing since I did the last video? Well, what I've actually been doing, one of the things that I've been doing is a joystick. I made myself a joystick, an arcade joystick for MAME, so I can play arcade games on my computer or whatever. And I'll actually show you what it looks like. So here is the joystick that I made. So it's got the normal little clicky joystick that you'd have on arcades. It's got the 6 buttons. It's got a player 1 and a player 2, and I put a little button on the side there, which is your coins for MAME, because MAME still acts like it's an actual arcade machine, so you have to press the button and put coins in. And the one on the other side is for the main menu, or it can be for anything, you know, set it up for anything you want. And inside, I've taken the screws out so I can just show you. That's all the gubbins inside. So, what have we got? We have a little circuit board which says USB joystick on it, and this is a 0 delay joystick controller, and you get one of these. You get a joystick which comes like this, with all the gubbins on the back, all the circuit and everything on the back. And you get a ball which goes onto the top. So, and it comes with all these wires which connect up to, and you get all the buttons as well, all them buttons. You get more than 6 actually. I think you get about 8. These ones there didn't come with it. I put them on. And the box I got from Maplins. I actually bought this box from Maplins and I drilled it and put the holes in and whatnot. The wires you get with that, which all connect up. I'll probably do another video at some point showing you how to put it all together and whatnot, but this is just sort of showing you what I've been doing. I bought a USB little socket for the outside, which connects to the USB cable that connects from the USB controller. There's no drivers needed for this. You can, once you've connected everything up and everything, you can actually plug it into your computer and it will work without drivers. It'll just automatically detect it and it will work. It sees it as a USB HID device, which anybody who knows about computers knows that that's just basically a normal input device on a computer. It is a Sanwa joystick. It comes with a gate, which is just a 4-way gate, but you can take the gate, well, supposedly you can take the gates off, but on mine for some reason it's a bit stiff and it won't come off. But you can take the gates off, these gates, and you can put an octagonal gate on, so it'll be 8-way. And yeah, so that's just a joystick. And then me and my mate came up with an idea of how, instead of just using it as a joystick, how we could turn it into a sort of a little console. So this is exactly what I'm doing now for my friend Adam, and I've started it, and here it is. Obviously it's not got the joystick in and everything. I've got the 6 buttons in. I don't have any buttons on the side or whatnot, or on the top, as you can see. So 6 buttons, and inside it's basically, that's all we've got at the minute. We've got the little USB controller board that I showed you before. There's the USB cable which goes into the controller. All the buttons are wired up to it. So basically what I'll be doing is this will plug into a Raspberry Pi 3, which will be running RetroPie, and I'll go through like a bit more of it when I've got the rest of the stuff. I'll probably show you how these wire up. I'll take the wires like back out and show you how it all wires up and whatnot. And the Raspberry Pi, like I said, will be running on RetroPie, which you can put loads of different emulators onto that. You can put MAME on there, which is arcade emulators. You can put PS1 on there if you wanted to and play PS1 games. You can put SNES games, Mega Drive, Master System, you name it, you can put anything on there. So this will be running as a little console. And like on my other one, on mine, where it's got a USB on the outside there, this one will actually have an HDMI on the front, so then you can plug a big long HDMI into your TV, power it up, and it'll work. It'll turn on and you'll have a big list with different systems and different games and whatever else. So that's what I am currently doing at this moment in time. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video when I've got a bit more progress on this. Thank you.